there, beautiful beings, and welcome to my sacred space. My name is Raven, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. Tonight, we are going to have a look at the beautiful Tarot Mucha. This is a deck by Lo Scarabeo. They are an Italian company, and this deck is being sold at Llewellyn. I think Llewellyn is the official distributor of Lo Scarabeo in the States. The artwork is by Giulia Massalia and Barbara Nocenso. Beautiful. So, as you can see, this is not a new deck. I actually got this as a gift from Anna of Anna Aquarian Sense. Thank you so much. She sent me a bunch of decks. Wow. If you're interested to see, I have 2 videos of the unboxing, and they should be there in my playlist. But here, we're going to have a look at the deck together. It reminds me of the packaging for the Santa Muerte Tarot. This is also from Lo Scarabeo, but the difference is, this one's it has like shorter top. Okay, let's have a look. So this is obviously an Art Nouveau deck. There's nothing on the inside, which is fine. I'm gonna put the other side because most of the videos or the reviews that I see here on YouTube would have this lady, and I want to highlight the other lady. Isn't she pretty? I'm guessing this is the Hermit card, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Now, Lo Scarabeo decks usually come with the Tarosophy card, and now there you go, the Tarosophy card, and like a little bit of an ad. Okay, and then the other one is the actual title card, which is pretty cool. They use the strength card over here. The lion is majestic. I love the artwork. I'm keen to see the deck. Oh, before that though, if you're new here on my channel, I usually go through the guidebooks just because I feel like they do deserve some airtime. So if you were just here to have a look at the images, please feel free to check my comment section, no, not the comment section, my description box, and you would have there the timestamp for the flip through. Now let's have a look at the guidebook. There's a string of, I'm not sure when Anna purchased this, but I'm pretty sure this is a well-loved deck. You can see that she really went through the guidebook, which is amazing. I honestly don't go through the guidebook as much as before, but wow, look at this. It's so pretty and well made. I just, realized that I've seen these names before. Lunea Weatherstone is, I think, the creator of the astrology oracle deck. And Giulia Masale is she's like a staple, not staple, but I've seen her name several times in my Lo Scarabeo decks. So, yeah, she's probably one of their top deck creators. So similar with other Lo Scarabeo decks or guidebooks, you would have different languages. So you have English, Italiano, Espanol, Francais, Deutsch, and I'm guessing that's Russian. I love this. Nature is a temple in which living pillars sometimes give voice to confused words. Man passes there through forests of symbols which look at him with understanding eyes. This is by Charles Baudelaire from Correspondences of Le Flux du Mort. At the end of the 19th century, after bloody revolutionary movements had set fire to half the world, a period of relative calm fell over Europe. I love it. I love history. I don't think I ever mentioned that here. Ooh, the Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood. Yeah, Pre-Raphaelite artworks are amazing because what they do is they paint the canvas white first, regardless of the color or whatnot. They fill it with white paint, just to give it a more, I don't know, just to allow the colors to pop out more, because you will be painting on top of white, pure white paint. If I remember correctly, I think I made a research on that when I was in high school, I think, which is like decades ago, but I remember that line. I hope I'm not inventing things, but somehow it's there in my memory. But here you go. So you have, oh, that's so pretty. So you have like using the cards, information on how to use the cards, and then, oh, what does that say? Quite interesting. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so here you have Arcana. The Arcana cards. The major ones, you would have the Fool, the key ideas, the Magician, key ideas, the High Priestess, key ideas. So you have the meaning of the card, and then the keywords. It doesn't have images here, but you know, if they do put that, it's going to be this thick because they do provide explanations with other or for other languages as well. See, they're not as in depth, I guess, because you can see you still have English all throughout up until the end. So you have spreads. I love the color, it's purple. So you have different spreads here, and then on to the different languages. Cool. Oh, you even have like Knight, Cavalier, Caballo, Caballo, Chevalier, Ritre. I don't know. I'm I'm inventing pronunciations, but there you go. Now, as for the cards, I'm pretty sure you're interested to find out if it has the same size as a regular tarot deck, and it does. This is my Santa Muerte deck, and you know they do have the same size, exactly the same. So, okay, I'm gonna put this back. All right. As you can see, it is not reversible, but you know I don't mind. I usually just read reversals for myself and for some of my clients who ask readings for me. I don't do it on my channel, but there you go. All right. As for the card quality, it is not that thick, which is good. A lot of people don't really like Lo Scarabeo cardstock, but this is not like, I know, I'm guessing, you know, the cardstock that they don't like is the plasticky one, which I adore that cardstock because it's so easy to shuffle. But okay, Magnus wants to say hi. Okay, but this one is a little bit, I guess this is from their premium line. So this one has more resistance to it. It's a little bit thicker as well. Yeah. So we are being invaded by this naughty kitty. Magnus, you haven't shown your face in the channel for a while. Are you keen to be seen? Yeah? Yeah? You want to say hi? Come. No? Okay, then you should jump. Okay, let's try to ignore the cat. I apologize for that. I know some people are not interested in cats or not keen on them, but this is my baby. You know, this is my son. Come on. Come. Say hi. Just say hi. Okay, he doesn't want to. Okay. So, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, cardstock is pretty good. He's yawning. You're sleepy? Cardstock is amazing. Actually, I like it. I don't mind that it has borders. I have actually been really keen to get this deck for a long time, you know, except that I didn't really push through with that. This has always been on my wish list, but I kept putting it off and eventually, you know, decided to just pursue other decks just because I do have my Golden Art Nouveau and I feel like they do have the same feel and vibe. But of course, the other one has gilding. But this is very beautiful as well. You know, looking at the images, I'm immediately drawn to them. So I think it's very nice. I'm definitely going to keep this one. Thank you so much, Anna, for sending this over. I'm just so dumbfounded with your generosity and kindness. So super thank you. I apologize for Magnus. Oh my gosh. Shh. Be quiet. Now I'm gonna zoom in the. Okay, I zoomed in the camera a little bit so that you guys have a clear view of the cards as I go through with the flip through. my gosh, that was such a treat. I'm not sure if you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, because I don't know, I was just so completely in awe. I still am very much in awe of the beauty of this deck. Wow, I just, you know, it is, of course, an Art Nouveau deck. So you would have this really pretty, romantic, a little bit sensual vibe or feel to the deck. I don't mind it at all. I think it's very interesting. Look at that. Look at how the drawing is. If you can please focus, there you go. I love how it's so clear, and just very artistic. I'm not sure if I'm making sense, but really I love this. I mean, look at that. Like, so many emotions in one card, despite all of these people facing the other side. You have a feeling. Oh, and by the way, this deck doesn't have the descriptions, or the titles rather. Um, but this is, of course, a Rider-Waite-Smith inspired deck. So, if you have been reading tarot, or at least if you're already familiar with tarot, then you would know what these cards are. Okay? You would have the symbol there. Like, this is, of course, a pentacle card. This is a sword card, cup, um, and wands, right? And then you would have the numbers or the symbols at the top. So that should make it easier for people who aren't that familiar with the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, or system. But for the for the majors, you would just have the Roman numerals. So this is, of course, the Hierophant. Very interesting, isn't it? I love the imagery. I love the beautiful colors, how it's subdued but also very striking in a way. I love the romanticism or the feel of it. This is a very strange sun card. This is not a baby anymore. I'm kidding. The moon, I just feel like the majors on this deck are so well done. I was just in awe. Even the devil card was just completely stunning for me, and everything is just, this is quite strange because I think this is like a mummified, or I don't know, remain, but yeah, but everything else is just so beautiful. Look at that, it's so romantic. You would have this beautiful, light and, giddy feeling, at least I do. So let's, look at that, beautiful, isn't it? And just for the sake of comparison, okay, this is a really bad card to pull out just because it doesn't show much, it's just the ones. But I pulled out my golden Art Nouveau deck. Okay. Oh, see there, Julia Masalia. So we have the same creator, or at least a designer. But as you can see, this one has shimmer, but it does also have the romantic vibe. The feel is still there, right? So I guess if you're keen to get a Art Nouveau style deck that has shimmer and glitter, not glitter, but gilding on it, then get this one. But if you're fine with just appreciating art without being a magpie, then the Tarot Mucha is a strong alternative. There you go, let me just put it back. All right, cardstock is nice. Like I said earlier, it's good. Somehow I feel like it being glossy allows the image to, or at least the colors of the image to pop out more, which is very nice. I also love how, some people really don't like borders. I'm not really, put off by them unless they're like super thick and an eyesore. This is actually has the opposite effect. It's so, I don't know, I just feel like it's so lovingly made. I'm actually very keen on it. What I also noticed is that, it looks like old paper, like an old canvas, which, adds to the feel and the vibe of the deck. I love it. Thank you so much, Anna, for sending this to me. This is so, so beautiful. Look at the death card. It's so interesting. I mean, this is not really, it doesn't really resemble the Rider-Waite-Smith death card. but you can see the number anyway. This is beautiful. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Anna, for this deck. I love it. Beautiful world card. Everything is just so gorgeous. I'm at a loss for words. I do try to, say something, or I try to convey my thoughts, but I'm happy and content with, me just looking at the images and appreciating the emotions that they give off. Look at that. It's one of the prettiest Five of Pentacles that I have ever laid eyes on. Amazing artwork by these bunch of artists. Really, it's such a beautiful, beautiful deck. Let me try to give it a shuffle. I'm not even gonna try to shuffle it fully because, as you can see, I can barely like put my hands around it. So I'm just gonna get half, just so you have an idea of how it shuffles. I do have small hands. I say that a lot in my channel. I do want to give you the experience of shuffling the cards. So there you go. Shuffles very nicely. Let's try to do the overhand shuffle. Yeah, shuffles really nicely as well. No problems whatsoever. This is a beautiful deck. If you guys are keen to get it, or I don't know, perhaps having second thoughts, don't. It's too beautiful to pass up on. I wish I got this sooner, but I'm so, so grateful to Anna for sending this to me. If you guys have any questions or whatever, I did the fan off cam because, I had some trouble with the hair. But anyway, yeah, like I said, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I do respond to messages as soon as I can. I've been busy with work recently, but I still try to go on the channel and respond to people. So thank you so much for dropping by. If you consider this video helpful, or maybe it piqued your interest, please have a look at my other videos. I do deck reviews, and at the same time also do readings. So if you're keen on that, maybe click one of the videos that I have on my channel. Thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day ahead. Bye.